Oh, hello and welcome to your weekly reading with Angelic Ascensions Tarot. The overall energy for your reading, Leo, is the Five of Cups in reverse. So someone is stuck in the past, or you could be stuck in the past because these messages could go vice versa. Okay, so keep in mind that these messages can be vice versa, and go ahead and check your moon and rising sign in case this doesn't resonate, or to get further clarification. With that said, let's get right into it. Leo, you're dealing with someone who's bringing trickery to the table. Someone's very covert, and they're kind of sneaking around. Someone that thinks that they're slick. And they're sneaking around, and they've involved themselves in the middle of a three-party situation. So this could be you, Leo, or it could be your partner. Someone is keeping secrets about what's really going on. And it will lead to heartbreak, it looks like, in this situation. Someone's dwelling on the past because this might not be the first time that someone has stepped out on the relationship. But truthfully, this relationship didn't start out on solid ground because someone was wearing a facade from the very beginning. We've got the King of Wands in reverse. In the reverse, he's someone that is a player. He's not someone who is honest about his true feelings. He wears a facade. He gives off the impression that he wants a solid relationship when he really is not interested in having a solid relationship. Okay, so you could be dealing with someone who is emotionally distant, emotionally unavailable. Someone who's kind of holding back their feelings. They don't want to share how it is that they really feel. Okay. Someone is dealing. Okay, so I did say there's a three-party situation. Someone's double dealing here. They're in a relationship with you, Leo, or vice versa, while they're dealing with an ex. And someone can be pregnant in this situation. I've got the Empress here. There could be a pregnancy. I've got multiple threes, which indicates that this is indeed a three-party situation. So someone's dealing with an ex. And this might not be the first time that someone has stepped out on this relationship. And someone is trying to hold on to the relationship as well. Because I have perseverance here. Someone wants to keep going in this relationship in spite of what it is that's right in front of their face. So this secret, this moon card, is not actually a real secret. It was at one time, but whatever is done in the dark will come out in the light. So it looks like someone is planning on walking away. Someone is done in this relationship, Leo. They're finished. Yeah. There's an imminent breakup in this situation. Some of you could be dealing with a Taurus. Things will ultimately come to a completion. They will end, and this will cause someone to feel hurt in the end because someone is walking away. One is leaving someone for the other. Someone will ultimately feel left out in the cold. Sorry to be the bearer of bad news, but it looks like it does get better because I am seeing more positive cards coming. Someone feels left out in the cold. Someone is feeling orphaned. In this scenario, someone's feeling alone because, the partner could be MIA. I've got the King of Pentacles. Or you could be dealing with a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. You could be dealing with someone who is very career-minded or is a workaholic right now because they're trying to find an escape from home because they don't like the atmosphere there. There could be a measure of guilt here as well. Some of you are trying to put things to piece this together because you may be getting half-truths from this person when you try to approach them to find out what's really going on. This person's story is inconsistent and unreliable, but your intuition is speaking to you. Because I've got the High Priestess. Your intuition is cluing you in that there's more than meets the eye to this situation. And so you've got so many ruminating thoughts going through your head. You're trying to figure out what really could be going on. And I feel like there's fear here with the Devil. Some of you are afraid to really open your eyes and see what's really going on, because I have the 10 of Wands, where someone is not seeing what's actually right in front of their face. There's been some trust issues that have developed in this relationship. Someone is not willing or ready to work on, or no longer willing to put in the work and effort for this relationship anymore. There's endings and transformations coming up. So there isn't, like I said, a completion to the situation. Someone is walking away from this relationship to return to an ex, because I'm seeing there is a reunion that is coming up. And this is a reunion with someone from the past. So someone, yeah, like I said before, they're double dealing. Someone is still not letting go, though, because, I mean, someone is still waiting around, still willing to put in the effort. Someone is still holding on to the relationship. You know, being watchful of someone's actions, of course. Someone could be spying as well. But someone's holding on. And someone's ready to sever the ties. They're ready to walk away. Some of you could be dealing with an air sign, and Aquarius, Gemini, or Libra. Yeah, someone has no desire to work on the relationship anymore. Someone has made an offer. The offer has been turned down. Things are ultimately going to come to an end. I have multiple ending cards. There's another woman or man in the middle of your situation that is bringing things to an end. And someone could be involved with an ex that could be their child's other parent, your child's other parent. This person from the past is hoping to come out of conflict. Could be an Aquarius. Someone's kind of losing hope. They're holding on, but they're losing hope. Hope is fading because the situation has become so emotionally draining that someone is giving up. They become despondent, and they're losing heart because someone is walking away to have a victory elsewhere, to have a victory in this reunion. Okay, I'm seeing that there will be an offer extended, and someone will ultimately have to take a break from a relationship. This offer that's being extended could actually be a proposal, because I have wedding here. This situation involves marriage. So someone could be leaving to have a reunion with an ex, to make an offer or to make a proposal to be with this person. There's been deception. Someone could be leaving because they have someone else pregnant, an ex pregnant, or this could just be, like I said, the child's other parent. Because the Empress gives off a strong motherly vibe to me as well. Someone's feeling stuck because someone really does want this relationship. But there is a need for a perception change here, because someone has to open their eyes and see what's really going on. Someone is blinded to the fact that this person is kind of not in this relationship anymore. Things are not moving forward. Communication is an issue between you and your partner. You feel like your partner's MIA. And this is what I was talking about. Someone's not seeing what's right in front of their face. Someone's not seeing the red flags that are right there. And someone is definitely at their wit's end, and they're leaving. They're walking away. Did I say Libra? I think I did. Someone's feeling betrayed, stabbed in the back. Someone has kind of taken their time making a decision. They've been in limbo for the longest time. Knight of Pentacles, the slowest moving knight in the deck. As far as decision making, someone's been taking a long time. But as far as commitment is concerned, this is really someone that's in it for the long haul with this wedding card. Because with him being the slowest knight in the deck, he is the most reliable. And he is the most likely to stick around for the long haul. Okay, so someone will ultimately make a final decision to walk away. Someone is kind of, like I said, resisting change. They don't want this person to leave and walk away. They don't want them to move on, but action will be taken and someone will indeed walk away. And this will cause a shakeup in this relationship. But this person is moving on to something that they believe to be more stable, because this person is feeling emotionally drained in this relationship. And there's been a lot of deception and lies. A lot of false impressions. This person from the past, though, they want you to make the effort. Great love is worth taking the steps you're guided to take. So with someone being guided to take these steps, this looks as though this is something that is fated. This was something that was supposed to happen. We have imagine. So someone could have been using their intuition or using the power of intention to bring in what it is that they want. The power of attraction. The law of attraction is what I'm trying to get at. Someone's having mixed emotions, but someone's definitely leaving. Someone doesn't know where they stand. Someone's losing, confidence in themselves. Someone's doubting themselves. But yes, someone is moving on in this situation. They're leaving to move on with an X. Holy Spirit, what additional words of advice do you have for the Leo couples? Holy Spirit, Leo couples. What's going on, Holy Spirit, with the Leo couples? Leo, Leo, Leo. Leo, there's something better. Okay? And the situation will improve. But the situation will improve when you walk away, because things have to come to an end in order for you to move on into something positive. Okay, Leo, this concludes your weekly reading with Angelic Ascensions Tarot. If you'd like to book a personal reading with me, you can do so by contacting me directly at my website, angelicascensionstarot.com. Don't forget about my email, angelicascensionstarot@gmail.com is where you can also reach me for a reading. And Instant Go. Instant Go is a new way that you can reach me. We can have a chat session about your situation. This is available to iPhone users for now. The developers are working on getting this available for Android, but in the meantime, for those who do have an iPhone, you can go to the Apple Store and download the app Instant Go. As well, in the description box, there is a link that will take you directly to my profile. We can open up a chat dialogue about your situation. I would recommend that this is something that has to do with something that you are not looking for a lot of extensive insight into, because you would be better off with a personal reading for that. This is a relatively less expensive way to get some insight into your situation. And I generally get back to everyone within 24 to 48 hours. You don't have to wait. That way you don't have to wait a whole week for a reading. Okay? So with that said, I wish you all the absolute best. And I hope that next week brings a better, a more positive message. But there is still positivity to be found in this message. You can find positivity wherever you actually look for it. Even in the bleakest of situations. Which this isn't the bleakest of situations, but I feel like I'm talking too much.